Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am very excited to get into this part where we just have Barret and Red 13. It's going to be interesting. Is there something over there? Oh man, this jam, by the way. Ooh, new Red 13 weapon, please. We already got a Barret one. Oh, yeah. I haven't learned Stardust Ray yet. Oh, I gotta use Stardust Ray more. Slash at a foe, deplete the gauge while in vengeance mode to increase potency and range. Alright, well, let's finish this one first. Is there like a... Didn't Remake have a way to like copy a full line of materia? Maybe not. You can't even swap between characters? RIP. Literally worse than the original game. The original game, you could swap between characters, you could swap entire sets through characters. Isn't that wild, actually? Like, when you think about it? The fact that you can actually do that in OG, a lot of people don't even know that. But, like, that's something you wouldn't figure the original could do. Like, if you played this without playing the original, and they had the ability to swap materia completely, you'd probably think to yourself like, oh, that's probably not in the original. Triangle only swaps like this. But once you start swapping, you can't change characters. But in OG, you had you could list all your characters next to each other, and then you could move whole sets. I don't remember what it was like in Remake. I thought you could do like at least a line. But chat said that's not a thing. Touchpad. Aha! Now we're talking. Still can't pick a whole set though. You gotta go individual. But this is better. The old smuggling menu. Time to smuggle. Let's see. Still want to get Magic Pot. We're probably not even going to be here that long. So I don't even know if, like, changing my armor and stuff is really that necessary, but... Want to level up some of my materia. You can just keep that. Alright, I need to stagger enemies with Barret. Then I need to hit things with Stardust Ray. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I can buy a bone bracelet. That'll work. Starting to get more used to these menus now, but they did take a little bit to get used to. I'm genuinely shocked that some of you guys don't notice the difference between performance and graphics. I do wonder if it's setup related. But believe me when I tell you, I think I could bring my 3-year-old in here and he'd be able to tell the difference. Like, it's night and day difference. And like I said yesterday, there is a bit of like, I'm used to 60 FPS now playing on a monitor for quite a while. So like part of it's my own personal, like my eyes are used to it. But I'm pretty sure even someone that is not used to it would immediately see the difference on my setup.
You got this. Here. Got you. Well done. With me.
Barret, what are you doing? Barret, what? That's what he does with Wild Charge? That's some crazy barrel roll? There we go. Oh my god. So Stardust Ray is pretty cracked. Increases vengeance mode, increases amount, ATB, increases vengeance gauge after being revived, increases HP absorption. I find it very hard not to pick this on every single character. It's so good. ATB is just too important. So wait, I don't have to be there to pick it up? That's kind of sick.
All right. Now how we getting out of here? That might be an option.
Twee. What is over here though? Secrets. What's over there? What? Wait. Oh, there's just another way. Keep going. Boom. Did you see me in action? Did you see it, Red 13? Did you watch it? Did you experience the Barrett in his prime? Ooh. Square Enix loves their flans. I don't really mind them adding flans here because Mithromine has like 3 enemies in it. So, kind of needed to add some more. I think they're not called Screamers, but they're the guys that look like Screamers that you can steal the gloves from. And then there's the dragons, and then there's the crabs. And I think that's literally it. Trying to think. I think I'm missing one of the fights in my head. There's the 2 dragon fight, and then there's the 3 crab fight, and then there's the screamer guy fight. Is that it? Oh, there's the snakes too, the baby snakes. Which we fought earlier. So I'm pretty sure they actually did hit every enemy in the Mithromines before we got down here, so. Yeah. Yeah, the, So, I say Screamer, and a lot of people are probably thinking I'm talking about the guys with the eyes, but the guys with the swinging balls are actually called Screamers. And then I don't remember what the version in Mithromine is called. But I think you guys are right. I think it's like iron something. Good lord, that's so strong. Oh, we're all wrong. It's called Medouge. Yep. Medouge, which are the Screamer guys. Crawlers, which are the crabs. Arch Dragon, which is the arch dragon in this. And Castanets, which are... Oh, wait. I already said that. No. Castanets are the crabs. Crawlers are the snakes. Yeah, whenever I mention Screamers, everyone thinks I mean the guys that paralyze you, but they're the guys that spin the ball. Final Fantasy VII has very strange enemy names. That's one of the more normal ones. I really like this climbing up the wall and then like stopping halfway up to grab stuff. That's very OG Final Fantasy VII. Do that multiple times. Like even the level design kind of feels like they were trying to, like they didn't have to, you know? Like we know this is remake. We know it's going to be different. But they did try to kind of make it similar. Yeah, even the tree, you know, you climb up the tree to grab long range in the original. You just shoot some rocks and they explode. That's metal. Man, I'm gonna have so much crap I can make. Yeah, and then there's some areas where it's just like completely expanded, like the swamp. The swamp was literally just an overworld thing. And now it's a whole area. It's a Dargan.
Okay, let's go.
I like how easily Barrett can first strike.
Bring it home. Let's make it.
Red 13 needs an aerial move. It's kind of stuck on the ground. Red 13 might actually be worse at aerial combat than Tifa is. At the moment. At least Tifa has a synergy attack that throws her up in the air. And she can use triangle to like get up in the air a little bit. Red 13's kind of got nothing right now. I noticed that Stardust Ray kind of pulls enemies towards it. I wonder if you could use that to like pull people out of the air. But that takes 2 ATB, which is not ideal. And building up to 2 ATB when you can't hit the enemy is tough. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, it's probably on purpose. Because Rep 13 is strong as heck on the ground, so it's probably on purpose that he isn't very good in midair. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get some better aerial stuff later. Dogs can't fly. Silly. I don't think there's anything over here, but I'm gonna check anyways. So, Aaron, you need some long-range materia, which would be in here if it existed, which it might, but I would imagine they would have put it on that tree if it existed. Well, I did about half of the stuff that I could possibly do in the grasslands before moving on. And I'm kind of at the point where I'm not one-shotting everything, but like by the time I get an ability and use it, they're dead. So I would imagine if you did everything in the grasslands, you'd probably be absolutely obliterating everything in here. Which is an issue that plagues games like this. If you make it too open, the player will spend too much time and then they'll get too strong and then everything will be easy. But we did discuss yesterday about how the growth in this game feels very slow. So I think even if you do a lot of side questy stuff, you're not going to be like insanely OP. Like, I think the bosses are still going to be tough. Wow. Hold on a second. I just got to flex my absolute 5,000 IQ on everyone. Barrett. Why you climb? Barrett, stop it! Grab the thing. It's the easiest puzzle ever. I'm making it look hard. Yeah, and then obviously, like, if you know that you're gonna do everything in every area and you want the game to still be hard, you could use dynamic, so perhaps that's why they wanted to include dynamic. Which is pretty smart. I definitely do like the inclusion of dynamic. I think it'll make for a better experience for most people. And I'm excited to try it. I just didn't want to for the first playthrough. I'm very, very stuck in my ways of always playing a game on normal for the first time. I very much enjoy that. It makes me feel like I'm playing what they considered to be their main balance of the game. And then I always get excited to then play through again on another difficulty, so. But, you know, I think if you're playing this for the first time and you're not really planning on like playing through it more than once, I think dynamic would be a really good choice. Because then you can just explore and not have to worry about getting too strong. I think it's just the scaling, but not sure. I don't know enough about it, you know. I'm just conjecturing here. I don't actually know because I haven't played it yet, but... Dude, Red 13. Such a monster. I could play the whole rest of the game like this. Just play Red 13 and have Barrett shooting stuff in the background.
Well now, look who it is.
Hey guys! Over here!
Y'all taking a breather, or what?
The bridge is out!
Do you think you can give us a hand?
Let me see.
Did they put that gear on the branch?
For $2 grand.
Hilarious.
That seems like the most dangerous way to construct a pulley system ever. Put that giant gear on this, like, dilapidated branch. Yeah, that's safe. Yeah, that's how that works. Barrett's solution to everything, shoot it. Yeah, shoot it. Hey, there's half my paycheck. Where did we... I guess we have to go back from where we came from. Also an Akukar. Welcome. Let me know if you have any questions about that giveaway. Also, let's go in quarter. I don't feel as if I have to go this far back. Looks like I could climb up there. At 13, can you now? Trying to think here. There's a boulder there. Oh, do I just shoot this ladder? Oh. Duh. It didn't look like it was folded. Snakes!
Show 'em no mercy. Bring it home.
Victory's in sight.
Dang, Barrett almost killed that one on its own.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Wasn't at this point people complained about 8 that you don't have the satisfying feeling to go into an earlier area and smash enemies, so with dynamic it would be similar, wouldn't it? Potentially, I don't know, because I haven't played it. I don't know how insane the scaling is in dynamic. The way it was described made it sound like it would just kind of like scale enemy, like if you're doing really well, the game would scale to be a harder difficulty, but not like necessarily make the first enemy in the first area, you know, ruby weapon if you're max level, you know. The problem with Final Fantasy VIII scaling that makes it so frustrating is that the enemies don't really get much stronger, they just get tankier. Like the biggest thing that scales in 8 is health. So the stronger you get, the more health everything has. So it never feels like you're getting stronger because everything's just the same amount of beef, you know, throughout the whole game. Now with 8, the game is so busted in so many ways that a lot of times you do end up getting strong enough to like one-shot stuff. But if you're playing casually and you're not really like breaking the game a lot, or like you don't really understand the how to really junction effectively, then you end up just always taking the same amount of time to kill everything throughout like the whole game, and it just kind of feels lame, you know. And then you go back to a previous area and you fight some Grat, and the Grat takes like 10 hits to kill, and you're like, what is this garbage, you know? Yo, main battle. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy cow. Thank you, man. So, like, scaling isn't inherently bad. I generally don't like it, but it's not inherently bad. There's many ways to do it well, but Final Fantasy VIII does not do it well. It just makes everything overly tanky for really no reason. And like, I think it it comes across even worse because Final Fantasy VIII is very unbalanced. You know, you can get the ultimate weapon on the first disc. Like, you can get stupid strong in 8 really quickly. So the fact that the game is really unbalanced, and then the team was like, how do we fix this? Oh, I know. Let's have all the enemies HP scale. Like, that's the worst solution to that problem. So it kind of comes across as like they didn't really think about it enough. Because of like all the ways to fix it, that's like the worst way to fix it. No idea why I did that. Oh, this way. It probably wasn't, but you get my point. Like, if you're playing the game and you're like, wow, this game's really unbalanced, and then you see that enemy scale, it gives you that feeling of like, that's their solution, you know? That's the only thing they did to try to remedy this. They didn't like make Ultima impossible to get to later, or like make Ultima not scale off the face of the planet, or remove card mod from the first disc of the game, or many other things that would have helped. Not that I think that really makes the game better, because part of 8's fun is how broken it is, but just making a point about scaling.
Appreciate it.
$2,000, and don't you forget.
Barrett is so like happy in this game. He really was not happy at all much in Remake. Like, he was, but he was way more serious.
I don't think we can open it from here.
See a button or a lever?
One sec.
He's kind of the goofy uncle in this one, for now. But we know what's going to happen later, so excited to see where that goes.
We owe you.
Yep. $2,000.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, his whole personality is coming across a bit differently. But the prison section is the section I'm probably looking forward to the most in the whole game. So, I'm interested to see where that goes. But for now, yeah, he's definitely got a different aura about him. Maybe he's just happy to be out of Midgar. I was hoping for a Turk boss fight in the Mithril Mines. I got a Turk boss fight and a regular boss fight. An amalgamation of mithril ore given life after a seismic shift caused Mako to pour from the earth. It uses the rocks in the cave to do away with intruders. It is resistant to physical attacks, but damaging its head will pressure it, making physical attacks more effective. Like how it gave us a thunder materia right before this.
gathering its strength. Be ready.
Ow.
You'll pay for that.
Tried to block it. Oh. Wasted that.
Damn! This sucker keeps on getting bigger and bigger. But hey, just means it's that much easier to hit. It just shook it off.
Time to see Magic Pot.
Now this is fun.
God, this song. Oh yeah.
You're up.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, I got so much vengeance from that. You just cast haste on me? Oh my god, you did. Magic Phoenix down. Magic Remedy. Magic Cocktail. Oh, he's got a bunch of hearts now. And then he hit us with an elixir. Nice. He's pretty cool. Oh, see you later.
Hell yeah! Try walking that off. Give him what's coming.
You're mine now.
That thunder I hear?
And Crescent Fang is really strong if you're in Vengeance. I only had a little bar too.
Guess it's my turn.
It's all up to you.
This is gonna stand. Don't you let up.
Yeah, Magic Pot was one of the collector's edition things. I probably won't summon him again. I just wanted to see him. We hadn't seen him yet.
That's a mighty fine staircase. Thank you kindly.
Can I shoot? Boxes. I'm gonna pull this again. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I got a Phoenix down. I can explore the area they came from. Never mind, I guess they just wizarded down here. I guess they came from that little crack up there. What?
Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
True, but don't forget, Shinra knows we're here now. Might be more of them outside.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping, not for them or anyone. Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw.
There we go.
We
Cool Barrett
all know
moment.
what's at stake here. The fate of the world. So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Now, can I go back over here? Also. Wow, still not done. I'm guessing we can just walk all the way back with this. Go back to the grasslands. Oh, doesn't want me to go any further for some reason. Clunk. I really like how they don't just show, I'm pretty sure Remake did this too, but they don't just show that somebody has a materia equipped, it shows exactly who has it equipped. So I can go through here and be like, okay, should I equip fire? And then I look down and see, oh, Tifa has fire ice, and then should I equip lightning? Oh, Cloud has lightning. So like I know what our team has, what our team needs. I can see that no one has ice equipped. Well, fire and ice, so never mind. Wind, they both have wind. Poison, no one has poison, so I'll take poison, yeah. It's just a nice quality of life. Pretty sure Remake did that too, though.
Take the lead.
Come on. Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. Get him! This is going wrong.
Still kind of confused by this ability. It doesn't tend to work very well. There we go.
I got this. Let's do this. Keep it together.
I got this. Big fast. See you around.
I also love that I can go into here and just see at a glance if Aerith has her ability done yet. Oh, by the way, Halligan, I missed your Prime. Thank you very much for the Prime, man. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure that's a brand new sub as well, so you should be entered into our grand prize giveaway.
Take the lead.
All right.
Just like that, okay?
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Hey, check it out.
Here's where the demo starts.
Just them?
Guess so. Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
That city they're headed to. Is that...
Junar. Shinra territory. Come on.
Man, Junon looks so dope. Can I see Costa del Sol from here? No, too far away. So this area is probably like the demo. It's a lot smaller. Oh my god, it goes all the way back here though, so I don't know. Junon region also pretty big.
Where did that bird even come from, you think?
There's a story about a great condor set to roost on the island's abandoned reactor. Though there's no longer any way to reach the isle. Or at least, none that I'm aware of.
Nature's finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
So is that them telling us there's no Fort Condor here? Is that their way of telling us? I mean, I kind of figured, but... No Fort Condor, no Sleeping Man. Just straight to Junon. And by straight to Junon, I mean... a giant open area with a million things to do before getting to Junon. Hey, come here, Aerith. I got something for you over here. It's a secret. Oh. Tifa. pushed her. Tifa ain't having it. She's like, I ain't falling for that. I've seen what you've done. Barrett's not going to fall for it because he's not in our main party. Or maybe. Chocobo just wants to see his stand fixed, and I'm like, no. Oh, gaming. Gaming. Oh, he fell. The fact that this is so difficult to do when I'm trying makes it all the funnier that it happened on accident. Another farm.
Well, look at that. Another chocobo ranch. I wonder where the owner's hiding.
Chadley.
Junon's Chocobo Ranch. Perhaps you were already aware, but the chocobos here are raised on a diet of feed, seaweed, and fishbone meal.
Yeah, I totally knew that.
Unsurprising, given the local industry.